Question 8. If one of these trial improvement questions coming up, it's good news because these are just follow a process. So set up 3 columns. The first column is your go at what x is going to be. Your middle column is your workings, and your third column is the comment. So split the difference. So start off not halfway between 4 and 5 at 4.5. So you're taking x to be 4.5. So you cube that, you take away 9 lots of 4.5, and we get 50.6 dot dot dot. Now that is too high. That gives us a number bigger than 48. It is too high. So we know the true answer is going to be less than 4.5. So let's just go down a bit. Now because I was quite close, I've decided to go for 4.4. So we're going to substitute 4.4 in. 4.4 cubed, take away 9 lots of 4.4, gives me 45.5 dot dot dot. Now that's too low. That is less than 48. So 4.5 is too high, 4.4 is too low. Now I know that I'm going to give one of these answers as my final answer because the question says give your answer correct to 1 decimal place. Now I can't just go and say that it must be one or the other. I do have to go and actually prove which one of these two. So had the answer, say one of these had been very close to 48, I couldn't just work on the assumption that it must be that one because the relationship between the two may not be linear. It may be a curve, in which case it's a bit misleading. So anyway, the long and the short of it is we know our final answer is going to be either this or this, so we split the difference. So halfway between 4.4 and 4.5 is 4.45. So we take that and we go and substitute that into the equation. So 4.45 cubed, take away 9 lots of 4.45, and we get just over 48. We get 48.0 dot 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 some other stuff. So that is just slightly too high. So if 4.45 is too high, then our answer must, the true answer must be closer to something a bit less than that. Therefore it's closer to 4.4 rather than 4.5. So we can give our answer as 4.4. Now it's very, very important you split the difference and do this red line of working. Okay, although you know one of these two is going to be your final answer, if you do not do this line you will lose 2 marks. That's why there's the emphasis on you must show all your workings. Okay, you can't just sort of guess which of these two it is.